is Soumya Sarkar और आप देख रहे हैं Wealth Redefine blog. In today's blog, we will be talking about a fund which has shown its performance over the period of time. This fund is called Kotak Equity Opportunities Fund. Kotak Equity Opportunities Fund comes in the large and mid cap segment. That means it has an exposure to the large cap companies as well as to the mid cap companies. Suppose a person has started at 10,000 rupees of SIP into this fund probably 3 years back. So his money would have been grown to approximately 5.45 lakhs in 3 years of time. Now this fund, if I talk about the return of that fund in a different period of time, in 10 years of time it has given approximately 17.5% annualized return. In 5 years time it is also given approximately 17.1% kind of a return. In 1 year time, last 1 year, it has given approximately 29% to 30% annualized return. If you're talking about this fund has a high risk fund and it has exposure to the companies which are much volatile, but not as volatile as mid cap companies or small cap companies. It has an exposure to the mid cap, but primarily it has big amount which is invested into the large cap companies. If I talk about this standard deviation, it has a 20.63 as a standard deviation and it has a Shortino ratio of 0.79. It has generated approximately 1.6% of alpha over the index. So if you are talking about the alpha generation, this fund has not generated a massive alpha in terms of market rather than an index fund. It has generated almost the same kind of return which is generated by an index fund. So if I talk about the exposure of the fund, it has a exposure to ICICI Bank, Infosys, Larsen & Toubro, State Bank of India, Linde Industries, and all this kind of a company. It also has a good exposure to the fintech companies like Bajaj Finance and everything. So if you are really like to invest into this fund, you must be investing it for a long-term perspective. It fund should not be considered as a short-term perspective for an investment for 6 months to years time. Now if I talk about the fund manager Harsh Upadhyay, who is a very known and star performer of that Kotak, is actually the fund manager of this fund. This fund has this fund manager especially has done phenomenally well with previously is a Kotak Select Focus and right now which is called Kotak FlexiCap Fund. So his caliber is not at all doubtable under any circumstances. Harsh is with Kotak for a very long period of time and has proved his mettle. I think if you are like to invest into this fund, you must talk to your financial advisor or investment advisor and see whether it suits your goal or not. If it doesn't suit your goal, then obviously you should stay away. But if it suits your goal, then this fund is also a very good fund in a longer period of time. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, you may subscribe to the channel. You may send us comments. You may share with this video with others. And if you have any queries, you can send us email or call on the mobile number. We will try to resolve your queries with best knowledge which we have. Thank you for watching it. Namaskar.